Hi students. So today we are going to discuss about the cancer. Cancer is a one of the topic in the human health and diseases. So it is a very dangerous and is a fatal disease. The major causes of the death in all over of the globe. So the more than a million of Indians suffer from the cancer and a large number of them dies from it cancer in annually. So in a year number of people are die with the affection of the cancer. So first we are going to discuss about the what is cancer. So first in a normal cell, in the normal cell of the human being, in the normal cell of the human being is a the growth and differentiation is a highly controlled. The growth and differentiation of the cell is a highly controlled by it a DNA or the contact inhibition and contact inhibition. But when they are undergoes by the uncontrolled division of the cell is the known as a cancer cell. So normal cell is a under control, but cancer cell is it did not has a control, do not have a control. The division and growth and differentiation is a uncontrolled. That type of cell is the known as a cancer cell. In our body, the normal cell growth and differentiation, the cell growth and differentiation is a highly controlled and regulated by contact inhibition with the help of DNA function. But cancer cell not like that. It did not control. The cancer cell cannot regulated, and the growth and differentiation is not regulated by the contact inhibition or the DNA is known as a cancer. So it is a simple meaning of the normal cell is a controlled division and growth and the differentiation. But the cancer cell is a uncontrolled. You must know the two differences. Uncontrolled division of the cell is a make as a masses of the cell or the group of the cell. Uncontrolled division of the cell is known as a cancer cell. So after that they rapidly division they make as a group of cell or the masses of the cell is the known as a tumor. Study about the tumors is the known as a oncology. Study about the tumors is the known as a oncology. Or study about the cancer is the known as a oncology. Oncology means study about the cancer tumors. And so what is the main differences between the normal cell and cancer cell? Cancer cells is a uncontrolled division and growth and differentiation. That did not controlled by the DNA or contact inhibition. But normal cell is the growth and differentiation is controlled by the inhibition, contact inhibition or the DNA. So it is a main differentiation. So uncontrolled, which cells is undergoes and the uncontrolled division. Uncontrolled division they group as a or they mass size a cells or group as a cell is the known as a tumor. So depending on the tumors or the cancer. So cancer nothing but is a tumors. Tumors means the masses of the cell or groups of the cell is the known as a cancer. So how to make as a group? It is a uncontrolled growth or rapidly growth. It did not follow the control by the contact inhibition. Is a make as a group of cell is the known as a tumors or a cancer. So depending on the cancer, depending on the tumors, they divide into two types. They are mainly divided into two types. What are they? One is a benign tumor. What is benign tumor? And second one is what next is a malignancy tumor. Malignancy tumor. What is benign tumor? What is malignancy tumor? In Greek language, benign means not harmful. Malignancy means is a fatal, is a causes to the death or very dangerous. So it means is a harmless tumor. The tumors are divided into two types depending on their characteristics. Benign tumors, and second one is the malignancy tumors. Malignancy tumors. So the benign tumors. So one of the cell of the human being, one of the cell is the human being is a uncontrolled. Is a it means it do not controlled by the contact inhibition or the DNA. So it is a make as a rapid dividation. After that they make as a group of cell or the masses of the cell is the known as the tumor. So around the tumor or the surrounding the tumor as a one protecting layer by the help of connecting tissue. So surrounding the tumor they has a one connecting tissue layer or the surrounding they are covered by the protecting layer. It is a connective tissue protecting layer. Connective tissue protecting layer. So this type of tumors is known as a benign tumor. It is a benign means harmless tumor. Why it is harmless? So any one of the cell of the benign tumors cannot migrate to the other parts of the body, because the migration or the transmission of the cell of the benign tumors is protected by the one surrounding layer or connecting sheath layer or connected layer. So that's why it cannot harmful for the human being. It means it cannot fatal disease. But that organ or the some of the cell will be little damage. So this type of cancer easily treatment by the simple surgery. It means the benign tumor cells do not spread to other parts of the body because they has a one protecting layer covered by the one protecting layer. This type of tumors or cancer is the known as a benign cancer or the benign tumors. And second one is the known as a very dangerous or the fatal. It means the causes to the death is the known as a malignancy tumor or malignancy cancer. Tumors nothing but a cancer. Cancer nothing but a tumor. So second one is a malignancy. Malignancy tumor is a very dangerous or is causes to the death. Malignancy. The malignancy is a malignancy tumors or the cancer. Malignancy tumor or cancer. So the mass of the proliferating cells. The proliferating means the cells of the malignant tumors will be rapidly dividation, and also they are rapidly growth and rapidly dividation. The mass of the proliferating cells called is a neoplastic cells. So it means one of the cells is a uncontrolled dividation or the proliferative dividation. It means a rapidly dividation and rapidly growth. So these tumors cannot surrounded by the protecting layer. So that's why these cells are easy to migrate to the other parts of the body. It means easy to spread in the other parts of the body. So these cells is known as a neoplastic cells. So neoplastic cells means this is able to migrate to the other parts of the body because it cannot surrounded by the protecting layer. So these cells grows very rapidly. Rapidly means the very speed up growth, and invading and damaging the surroundings normal cells. So when the growing of the malignancy tumor cells, when the rapidly growth. So this effect, so neighbor normal cells are affected by the rapidly growth of the malignancy tumor cells or the neoplastic cells. So they are competitive with the nutrients also. The tumor cells, so the tumor cells actively divide and growthly, they are also the competitive with the normal cells by the nutrients. They are competitive with the nutrients. It means the normal cells by the competing for the vital nutrients. So normal cells is a very slow, but it is a neoplastic cells or the malignancy tumor cells are very rapidly growth and rapidly division power. That's why they easy to get the nutrients, or it is a competitively, they are competitive with the normal cells. They are easy to absorb the vital proteins and nutrients. That is the main reason. So the malignancy tumor, malignancy means very dangerous. It is called very dangerous. It means the malignancy tumor cells, after the very growth of the neoplastic cells, they can able to the migrate to the other parts of the body. In the other parts of the body, the neoplastic cells are able to the uncontrolled division, uncontrolled growth. It means rapidly division and rapidly growth. So that's why it is a very dangerous. It means the cells are slagged from the such tumors. This is a malignancy tumors. This one of the cell is a slagged. They are slagged and transmitted to the other parts of the body. So and other parts of the body means is they can migrate to the distant part of the body or the sites. So through by the blood, this one of the malignancy tumor cells slagged and it was transported to the other parts or the distant part of the body through by the blood. So where is migrated to the parts of the body, in there also they made as a one tumor. So after the larging of these cells, they make as a one tumor with the uncontrolled division. So this property of the neoplastic cells is known as a metastasis. This is known as a metastasis. What is the meaning of metastasis is a very important for 2 marks in board exam. So metastasis means one of the cell is a logged from the malignancy tumor. They are migrated through by the blood and lodged in the distance part of the body. Whereas a lodged, they as a make as a another tumor. This property is the known as a metastasis. So it means the cells slagged from such as a tumors reach to the distance site through by the blood circulation system, and whereas a lodged, they get make as a new tumor in the other parts of the body. This property of the malignancy tumor cell or the neoplastic cell is the known as a metastasis. It is a very dangerous. And one more thing, what is the causes of the cancer? So which agents are causes to the cancer is the known as a, which agents causes to the cancer is the known as a carcinogenic agents. So which factors are which agents? Which factors are causes to the cancer? Is the known as a carcinogenic agents. Carcinogenic agents are carcinogenic factors. So the carcinogenic causes, the carcinogenic agents is that mainly divided into 3 parts. The carcinogenic agents is they divide into three types. So what are they? One is a physical carcinogenic agents. Physical carcinogenic agents. Second one is a chemical carcinogenic agents. Third one is a biological carcinogenic agents. Biological carcinogenic agents. So which agents is a causes to the cancer is the known as a carcinogenic agents. That is they divide into two types: physical carcinogenic agents and chemical carcinogenic agents, and third one is a biological carcinogenic agents. Which agents are belongs to the physical carcinogenic agents? That it means the ionogenic rays from the sun and non-ionogenic rays from the sun is they are causes to the physical carcinogenic agents. It means so the X-rays and gamma rays, X-rays and gamma rays and UV rays. So the physical carcinogenic agents, is a UV rays and X-rays and gamma rays. So this is known as a physical carcinogenic agents. And second, chemical carcinogenic agents. Which agents is known as a chemical carcinogenic agents? So it is especially tobacco and tobacco products. Tobacco and tobacco products is known as a chemical carcinogenic agents. And one more thing, aniline, it is a chemical. This also is a causes to the cancer. So aflatoxin, it is a bitter taste of groundnut they are containing of the aflatoxin is a chemical. Aniline, it is a chemical. So the aniline, the chemical, the including in the shoe polish and lipstick also. So these chemicals also causes to the cancer, especially the tobacco and tobacco products. Chewing tobacco products and the smoking tobacco products and nicotine, the more nicotine also, the tobacco nicotina tabacum. So the tobacco products also they causes to the cancer. And third one is a biological carcinogenic agents. So some viruses are causes to the cancer. So which virus is a causes to the cancer is known as a carcinogenic virus. Carcinogenic virus. So which virus is known as a carcinogenic virus is known as a oncovirus. Example is a HPV, human papilloma virus. Human papilloma virus they causes to the cancer in females as a cervical cancer. They are caused by the biological virus or carcinogenic virus, that it is a human papilloma virus. In males is a prostate cancer. The prostate cancer also caused by the biological carcinogenic agent. That virus his name is HPV, human papilloma virus. So this is a causes of the cancer, carcinogenic agents. Causes of the or agents of the cancer is known as a carcinogenic agents. Next, what is the types of cancer? The types of cancer is mainly divided into five types. That is known as a, so cancer is mainly divided into five types. But normally, so which person who is the suffering from the throat is known as a throat cancer. Who is the suffering from the lung is known as a lung cancer. Who is the suffering from the brain is known as a brain cancer. It is a not considered as a biological or the medical words, but in the medical or the according to science, the cancer is mainly divided into five types. So that it is known as a Carcinoma cancer. The cancer types mainly divide into 5 types. So one is the known as a carcinoma cancer. So what is a carcinoma cancer? Means which cells are affected by the epithelial cells. It means which epithelial cells are affected by the cancer is known as a carcinogenic cancer. So So carcinoma cancer is a main affected cells is the known as a epithelial cells. The example of this cancer is the known as a breast cancer. It means the breast is made with the epithelial cells. Breast cancer and brain cancer, and as well as the known as a lung cancer, liver cancer, pancreas cancer, and stomach cancer. So these organs are made with the epithelial cells. These epithelial cells may be affected by the carcinogenic agents. Is the known as a carcinoma cancer. It is the first type, and the second type is the known as a sarcoma cancer. Especially the connective tissue are affected by the carcinogenic agents. It means the connective tissue may be affected by the cancer is the known as a carcinoma cancer, especially in your epithelial cells. In your connective tissue means especially in your muscles and bones. So bone cancer, muscle cancer is known as a sarcoma cancer. And third one is known as a lymphoma cancer. Lymphoma cancer means especially the lymphoid nodes is affected by the tumors or the carcinogenic agents. Is the known as a lymphoma cancer. In here, lymphoid nodes and as well as the spleen also. Already we know the spleen is the blood filtration organ in the human. So this also affected in the diseases of lymphoma cancer. And fourth one is a lipoma cancer. Lipoma cancer, especially the adipose tissue or lipid layers of the human. The lipid layers and adipose tissues are affected in the diseases of lymphoma cancer. And moreover, fifth one is a leukoma cancer. In the disease of leukoma cancer, the WBCs are affected, or leukocytes. Leukocytes or WBCs are affected in the disease of leukoma cancer. In the leukoma cancer person, he has the affected person has a more count of WBCs. So more count of the WBCs is causes to the leukemia cancer or the leukoma cancer. This is a 5 types of the cancer in the human being, but normally they are known as a throat is a throat cancer, brain is a brain cancer, stomach is a stomach cancer. Is not like that. In the according to the medical word is mainly the cancer is divided into 5 types. So which cells are affected depending on that the cancer is divides by the 5 types. carcinoma cancer, sarcoma cancer, lymphoma cancer, and lipoma cancer, and leukemia cancer. So in the leukemia cancer, WBC cells and lymph nodes also affected. Carcinoma cancer means epithelial cells are affected. So sarcoma cancers, connective tissue like as muscles and bones are affected. Lymphoma cancer, the lymphoid nodes and spleens also affected. So lymphoma cancer is affected. Adipose tissue or the lipid layers of the human beings also affected. And moreover, the how to diagnosis of the cancer or the cancer detection. The cancer detection and diagnosis. How to diagnosis of the cancer, how to detection. So both are same. So the diagnosis by the cancer followed by the 5 methods. So first one is a biopsy. Biopsy means, for example, one of the person is affected by the tumors. They are abstracted from the fluids or the some cells are abstracted by the with the help of needles when they are living position or the living state for the analysis purpose or the diagnosis purpose. In the living state, they are abstracted from the some cells from the living person is known as a biopsy. So some cells are the chemicals abstracted from the living state person is known as a biopsy. Autopsy means it is known as a post-mortem. Post-mortem is known as a autopsy. After the death, they are abstracted from the cells or the organs from the dead body. So in biopsy means they in the living state, they are abstracted from the cells or the fluids or organs or organ systems from the living state. So it is known as a biopsy. And histological biology and biopsy, they are abstracted from the cells from the tumors in the living state for the histological analysis purpose they are taking from the some fluids. And second one is a microscopic examination of the body fluids like as a bloods and lymph. So and the third one is a bone marrow studies. So the bone marrow study also helpful for our diagnosis or the detection of the cancer. And the fourth one is a X-ray and MRI scanning or CT scan. This also helpful for the detection and diagnosis of the cancer. And fifth one is a very antibodies are detection against antibodies are against the antigen of the cancer is known as a detection of the cancer. The diagnosis or the detection of the cancer is a 5 types. Biopsy in the living state, they are abstracted from the some cells or the fluid of the affected tumors. It is helpful for the histological analysis is known as a biopsy. Microscopic examination of the body fluids. When the body fluids is examined by the microscopic level is a easy to detection of the cancer. Bone marrow analysis also helpful for the detection of the cancer. X-ray and MRI scan, CT scan also helpful for the detection or diagnosis of the cancer. Antibodies are when the antibodies are identified against of the cancer antigens. So these 5 steps are helpful for the detection and diagnosis of the cancer. And what is the treatment? Next, what is the treatment of the cancer? The treatment of cancer is a 5 types. One is a chemotherapy. Chemotherapy means so some of the chemicals or drugs are used for the destroying of the cancer cells. So some of the chemicals or drugs are given to the cancer patient for the destroying of the cancer cells. Is known as a chemotherapy. In the treatment of the chemotherapy, they are used the multiple drugs to the cancer patient. In that time, the cancer patient did not have any hairs on their skin, so hair falls or hair falls. And the second one is the radiotherapy. So the UV rays or the laser rays or X-rays. So they are used by the some radio waves and they are less or they are affected. The cancer cells are affected by the radio waves like as a UV rays and laser and X-rays for the destroying of the cancer cells is one of the treatment is known as a radiotherapy. Surgery means the tumors are removed by the medical surgery. And immunotherapy means so and another persons of the cancer patient they are recovering from the cancer. The person has some cytokinins like as alpha interferons. So these like of alpha interferons they are given to the presently affected of the cancer, so they are recover from the cancer. It is known as a immunotherapy. And supportive therapy means they are the nutrients is a stop to the malignancy tumors. Malignancy tumors with the help of some medicines is known as a supportive therapy. The treatment of the cancer is divided into 5 types. Chemotherapy means they are used by the some drugs or medicines or chemicals. Radiotherapy means the cancer is recovered by or therapy by the some ways like as a UV rays, laser rays, X-rays. And surgery means removing of the tumors of the cancer is known as a surgery. Immunotherapy means they are giving to the alpha interferon to the affected persons. So it is a immunotherapy. Supportive therapy means they are stopping the nutrients to the tumor cells or the cancer cells. So it is a recovering from the cancers. Okay, this is one of the topic in the human health and diseases. So if you watch a full video, you have any comments, you post it to me. Please subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you one and all.